And then we'll go get our drink on.
Been drinking.
Yeah, we'll have some drinks.
And
some
guess who
adult
I
beverages.
won't be playing Wing Lady for?
Oh, the man who doesn't need it?
We'll see.
Make that
we'll see about that.
2 men who don't need it.
Yeah. Fucking.
All right, whatever.
We
I
got.
was gonna do it anyway.
I'm just kidding. I really need help.
I don't even have like a lightsaber between my legs. I have the fucking Darth Maul double-headed destroyer of a. That's what I got hanging. So I don't need your fucking help. The only help I need is a hand on my zipper, and then the skin will do the rest of the talking.
Oh my God.
The rest of the seduction.
Hello. Is that how it goes? Is that the Papa technique?
Yeah, I say hi, and then it's like a sound like you think someone who had just a coin bag, like a massive bag with just a dollar sign on it, like if you robbed a bank in 1864. You hear that on the counter, and they're like, oh, what happened? And then they turn around, and it's just my dick that was riding shotgun the whole time. I fucking throw it up.
And she's like, thank God you got here when you did.
Exactly. My hands were cold. And then she just puts them over, and it generates that much heat.
It works better if you rub it.
That's where I've been all week. I was doing a tour of devastated New Jersey, and the families that still didn't have power,
You brought your dick over.
they would let me just hang my cock from their fireplace for 20 minutes. And I was considered a green solution to the heating issue.
I heard everyone at the homeless shelter in Newark is very, very grateful.
Yeah, they're great. I signed some autographs. They signed mine. It couldn't have gone better, honestly. The look in those kids' eyes when they knew they were going to have a hot breakfast for the first time in 5 days.
Thanks to John's dick.
You can't put a price on that. Just fucking laying my dick across
Just a
their stove
selfless
range. Yeah.
man.
Actually, I believe it's 25 to life is really what.
No, it was great. I would just lay it out, and they would put their little Chef Boyardees on top of it. And then I just wink, and I'd say, thinking happy thoughts, and then they'd be done in like 30 seconds.
Good day at school, Jimmy.
Yeah. I was just like, hey, Mama Bear, lean over for a bit. We'll get these done right quick. And just bam, one pulse of blood down it. Everything's cooked. Everyone's happy. There's going to be a lot of new siblings in 8.5 months.
How did
little
you
Jimmy.
recharge? How did you recharge your laptop to keep it hard all that time?
Well, again, it's just the electromagnetic field generated by my cock. So I just kind of waved my laptop back and forth over it a few times, and through induction, the battery charged.
It's like one of those Brookstone things that you put your phone on.
Yeah.
Nice.
A battery for a laptop, it's big, so you had to do a couple swipes, but like an iPhone, you just put it at the base.
My bars are low. Can you actually give
Yeah,
me a
you
little...
just let it slide down, and by the time it hits the tip, it's actually charged to 115%, which a lot of people didn't know was possible.
That's actually really convenient, because anytime I've ever been in a how do I put this not so slutty one night stand situation, my phone's always dead.
No, it's great. You could just fucking smack it against the side of my cock like you were hanging some artwork on a refrigerator, just and give it a little wiggle.
And ladies, that is the biggest benefit of a one-night stand with John Papa Giorgio. You
That's
heard
great.
it here first.
Charge up all your accessories.
Yeah.
Bring your iPad for it.
Well, also I go so deep that I can check organs for cancer. So like the next day, I'm like, I felt something I didn't like on that right kidney.
So you can call your doctor on your walk of shame the next morning with your newly charged iPhone.
Exactly. And they don't even need x-rays. They use me like the Mark Twain stick. They
He
just,
works at Kaiser Permanente now.
I get hard and the doctor's like, how deep inside were you when you felt this? And then they just mark me off with like a marker right at that point, and then they lay it marker at the bottom of her vagina, and up to where the head is, that's where you can determine where the tumor is.
I was going to ask, do you do prostate exams by chance?
No, that's
wow.
faggy. Men need to handle that shit on their own.
You put your own finger up your butthole, Howard.
Exactly. You're not tricking me with that
That's what
twice.
friends are for.
Not
For good
again.
times,
Never
for bad
again.
times.